Always trust a French salon Twitch chat. It was called Salon Elan. Of course I go to a salon Twitch chat. What am I, some poor pauper? Subscribe and support Hashinshin, or I will be a poor pauper. Anyway, Twitch chat. I like how every time I go full screen mode between games, I actually lose viewers, which is a bit weird to me because, like, when you think about it, Twitch chat, isn't this more entertaining than sitting here watching the queue timer? I'm always amazed how many people would prefer to sit here and watch the queue timer. I have no fucking clue what I do in this situation. I guess we go Renekton. Kitty, why are you knocking stuff off my desk? I give you plenty of attention. You don't need to get more attention, okay? Oh shit, we're fighting Jax. This is actually the one matchup I didn't want to fight. I hate matchups with Renekton where you need to hit your W but they can dodge. It really sucks. I'm gonna go Conqueror. I know a lot of people like the pressy attack, and I like the pressy attack too. But my honest opinion is against Jax, you don't get to proc press the attack enough, especially not into the late game. I feel like throughout the early game, you're like sneaking in an auto, playing through the Counter-Strike, using Qs and shit. Maybe it's different on Renekton though, I don't know. Oh, we're fighting Sejuani. Okay, so I was definitely right to go Conqueror. A lot of people have been playing Sejuani top because her early game is so fucking broken. Some people like to go EW at level 2. But I'm still a firm believer that Q is really good for surviving everything. Someone forgot about my damage. I'm Renekton, not clad, so much damage. Renekton, not clad, damage. Damage, 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 damage. Oh shit. His attack animation is really fucking fast. Jesus Christ. For a tank, he's got a very fast attack animation. I guess I should have Q attacked, but like I figured, you know, I'm not a tank, I've got a faster attack animation. Nope. Renekton is kind of overpowered right now, yeah. I mean, I keep saying this, Renekton is straight superior to Kled. Like everyone keeps, like, all these people, they ban Kled and shit, and I'm like, why? Renekton is a bit underplayed, and people don't understand. Like, they see my Kled, and they're like, oh, Kled does so much damage, we have to ban him. And then I play Renekton, and they're like, fuck, he one-shot me, what happened? Blue, people don't understand how overbuffed Renekton is right now. Like, when I complain when I fight Renekton, and I'm like, oh, Renekton's so overbuffed, he one-shots everyone early game. Everyone's like, hey, Hashinshin, yeah, stop complaining, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I play Renekton, and they're like, fuck, why is he one-shotting everyone? Haha, I banned Kled. Yeah, that'll teach us, Hashinshin. Ah, fuck. Just tiny bit off, Twitch chat. Blue, I feel like some people actually have a problem where, like, if I say something's overpowered, they like go, no, it's the opposite of overpowered. Now it's balanced because you think it's overpowered. Do I go Ninja Tabby because I'm up against 1, 2, 3 physical champions, or do I go Merc Treads because I'm going to be fighting Sejuani? Question of a lifetime. I feel like I go Merc Treads. I'm not sure though. I think I could go either way. Doesn't E still do? Yeah, E does a crazy armor shred. Remember when Renekton in teamfights would build full tank, then just use Rage E to shred the other tank, and then win just because he shred more armor? The good old days, before everyone had 10 trillion, quadrillion, bajillion damage. When teamfights are won by applying more dots and debuffs on the opposing team and choosing your targets rather than, oh, I one-shot him accidentally. Shoot your you shoot your skill shot at Jax, he leap strikes away, it one-shots the AD carry. Yeah, I meant to do that. Remember when Riot's been promising a Bruiser rework for 6 years and still hasn't done it? And every single time they promise to do it, they delay it, to which everyone says, no, Hashinshin, they're just delaying it. They'll do it this time for real. Now this is pod racing. I really hope their team just gives up. I'm tired of having to play correctly, you know? Like, I just want to run in there and kill everyone. What? Jungle Jax? Not scaling? Well? Yeah. Glad I didn't have to fight a, Jax, so... Jax without Conqueror equals a sad affair. If I still had Tiamat instead of Titanic and I could have canceled my W, I would have killed them. But, oh well. Controversial opinion, bruisers are just tanky assassins. I'm gonna feed you an even more controversial opinion. I 100% agree. The problem isn't bruisers though. The problem is mages have completely usurped assassins' jobs. There's too much fucking damage in the game that means single target assassins have no role. Why would I go with single target assassin if I could play Vladimir and AoE assassinate an entire team? Assassins have just been power creeped by bruisers, who've been power creeped by mages, who've been, I mean, the whole problem is there's just too much damage. Like, who cares if Zed can do 3 times an 80 carries health bar? Am I ever gonna need to do 3 times an 80 carries health bar? Well, first off, Aurelia does not do nearly the same damage as Zed. The thing, though, is that even doing her reduced damage, it's still enough to get a kill on someone. And it doesn't, you don't need to kill an 80 carry 3 times. 1 kill is 1 kill, you know? Essence River is a fun item. It's fun, though. I mean, it is fun. I think some champions should actually be hard restricted from building it, though. I think that maybe Jax just shouldn't be able to build it. I feel like Counter-Strike is an ability that once you reduce the cooldown too low, it actually becomes too impossible to deal with. Like, it's too impossible to deal with. Like, even with Renekton, okay, so chain W's, right? Like, I can deal with chain W's on Renekton. No one's ever playing Renekton and being like, oh wow, Renekton, I can't play against him. But there's many times where I'm playing against Jax and I'm just like the thing isn't just Counter-Strike though, it's Counter-Strike and Leap Strike. There's 2 abilities that are very, very, very powerful when you combine them. Vondel, I think a lot of that is due to the fact that you get 50% attack speed for its duration. I think they did that to kind of like disincentivize it on champions like Renekton, because Reddit was like circle jerking themselves into the fucking moon about that one Renekton play, and they were just like, they were just like beating their dicks to death that it was so broken on Renekton. So Riot changed it to get attack speed so it was less effective on Renekton, which made it way the fuck more effective on Jax. I mean, what was the change they did? I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, they reduced its duration, but they increased its attack speed from 30 to 50%. And it was like, it just suddenly became an item that was like, wow, you know, this is way effective on Jax. Because here's what happens. He leap strikes in, auto, W, you know, with a Counter-Strike up, stuns you, auto, you use an escape move, leap strike back in, auto, W, Counter-Strike, you use flash, leap strike again, stuns you again, goes for the 3rd leap strike, 4th leap strike, 5th leap strike, 3rd Counter-Strike, and you're just like, okay. Vondel, I think old Essence Reaver is broken as shit and will just immediately make champions like Xayah overpowered again. Getting 30% CDR from one item in addition to a shitload of damage, it basically turns it into, what if Black Cleaver was like 90 times better? And that's basically what it does. Like, that's something that I find hilarious, is that they ended up buffing Tryndamere because they removed Essence Reaver, and now they're just going to add Essence Reaver back, which will mean that once again Tryndamere gets 30% cooldown reduction with one item, which is not too fun to deal with. You know, it's basically, with 30% cooldown reduction, you're basically getting the effect of the current Essence Reaver, but with way more damage and also crit. They reverted the Tryndamere buff because people were abusing it on AP Tryndamere. When you had 40% cooldown reduction on AP Tryndamere's E, it literally was E into E into E into E into E, and it was just like, what?